Excuse me. Let me put all chat on so like whoever comes in, they can see this a little bit. I also want to unscrew this. I don't know. Tonight I just want to do something a little different. Just kind of talk for a bit. Don't worry, nothing's going on. Nothing major or anything. No, I don't know the right word for this. No crazy story. No none of that. Just I don't know. I just wanted to talk because lately I've been feeling some weird type of stuff. I don't know. Just been feeling a little weird. You know? Plus, I gotta fix my blade right there. By the way, these new shorts are freaking awesome. Got new shorts. My dad got me some new shorts and new shorts and a shirt today, which was really cool. They're from Goodwill and they feel Goodwill. They feel good, like really good to wear. I ain't gonna hold. Like some of my favorite shorts, and I just started wearing them today. But I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been feeling off. I think after streams and stuff, been feeling some sort of weird, sort of. I can't really express the feeling all that well, other than like I feel kind of weird. Because I feel good, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. It just, like, I don't know when this started, right? But it's weird. And I'm telling you, it's weird because I started feeling like after streams, I just wanted to either be by myself, not bothered, or just, I don't know, weirdly alone. You know? I don't know if it's fatigue or anything from doing YouTube for so long, for so many hours straight, you know, but I've been feeling like some sort of weird way, some sort of weird fatigue. Does this happen often? No. Like, honestly, it's very rare for me to feel somewhat fatigued. Mainly because I always have like a lot of energy to bounce back from. But like, I don't know, just as of late, as of pretty recently, uh, I just started to feel like kind of off in a weird way, you know? Like, I have energy, but like after I turn off streams for the morning and stuff, I just kind of. Is something stressing you? I don't think anything is stressing me, but uh, it's just a weird feeling I just got pretty recently after streams where I'm just like either a little bit more tired or just a little bit more of like, I don't want anyone talking to me right now. Like, it's extremely weird. Abadel, Jacob, Jackson, what's wrong? Is something stressing you? By the way, Jacob, Caleb, welcome to stream. Bad Santa, hi, I'm new. Hi. Streams can be draining. Yeah, streams can be draining, but usually I never, what does nigga mean? My brother told me to comment. Nigga is a slang for people like me to use, and depending on the person using it, it can be really racist, or it could just be like another word for what's good, my brother, or whatever, right? But if you're like, for example, if you're not black and you're using the N word, a lot of black people or brown people, however you want to go about it, would be offended that you even said that, right? But if it's another, like if you're white or any other race saying it, unless they're absolutely cool with you saying it, then it's weird because it can be an offensive word, but it can also not be an offensive word. I thought you were Indian, my bad. Nah, you're good. Your room looks a little crowded or messy. Are you in the middle of changing it around? No, this is my closet that I'm sitting in right now. That's why it's a freaking mess, because it's my closet. Wait, you're not Mexican? Hold on. I'm not full Mexican. I only know that I'm part because my birth mom looks Mexican, right? like part Mexican, but I'm also like part black because my birth dad was black, as you can kind of guess that. But other than that, right? So what made you want to go live on YouTube and share things? Bro, chill in his closet. I love it. No hate, no hate. Appreciate it. Honestly, I go live like this sometimes just to kind of uh change my mood, or maybe just ask other people how, like, how would they do in this. I don't know. It's weird. But sometimes I vlog just to let my feelings out, let my feelings go, because that's just how I am. You good tier. You look like you're up to no good, bro. Okay, that's cool. For real, for real. Hi, I love you so much. Can you please say hi? Neva, I was on someone's live and everyone in the comments said hi. Said by you, hi. It's good to vent in different outlets, yeah. What's your favorite emo song? I am not emo. No, I am not emo. If if I was emo, dude, I would be like, I hate life or whatever. But no, I don't hate my life. I love my life. It's just that right now I'm just currently feeling like sort of weird. Like after streams, I get this weird feeling that I have. Like I'm just more tired. All I want to do is kind of sit back and watch a little bit more YouTube and watch stuff, you know? Like I don't want to like interact with anybody or talk to anybody after my streams are over. Like I'll do it like I am right now, right? Like I'll use this as an example. Like right now, I'm streaming. Uh, so I'm like getting lost in thought. There's so many people coming in. I didn't expect this. But all I was gonna say, I'll just continue talking what I'm talking about because I'm getting thrown off by everything. But basically, for example, I stream right now, right? After I'm done with this stream, I kind of just want to go off and be on my own. And for some reason, that feeling of just wanting to be on my own, doing my own thing, and just chilling, like no talking to anybody after stream, nobody, just by myself in my own headspace or whatever the fuck. For some reason, that feeling, right, has been not creeping up on me, but for some reason it's becoming more and more apparent that I want to do that after a stream. Because after my streams, usually what would happen, right? Yeah, I'm autistic. That is true. Very autistic, actually. I do have autism. Bad autism. Right? But, anyways, listen, I have the cure. You must. Okay, that is something. You low key cute, bro. I appreciate that, Katie. I guess. Uh, Jayla, you're cute. Maybe you're starting your transitioning? What transitioning into what? I'm not depressed. If I'm looking at that vibe that I'm depressed, I'm not depressed. If that's what if that's what people are thinking right now. I'm not depressed. No, no, no. I don't want people thinking that. It's just that my brain just been feeling this sort of way as of late, and I'm wondering if there's, I mean, obviously there's no legit issue. It's just that it's weird for me because usually after streams I'm like so energetic. I want to do even more streams, or like um I want to do like other streams, like three more other streams or something. Too late, bro. We all think you're depressed. Damn it. And here I thought I was just, maybe you just need a break. Maybe, but I don't like that, and because I really hate taking a break. Like, I really hate that. Because I still remember the times when I was away from YouTube for a period of time, like a couple months, or like a week even, or whatever, and I was not feeling good. I was like, dude, I want to bounce back. Like, what the? Why are you restraining me from doing my favorite thing, you know? Do what you want, bro. Live your life. You got this. We all think you're cool if you. Oh, God. Awesome, dog. Keep streaming. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep streaming for sure. But, I don't know. But I think, kind of look like Luke Stable Ronaldo. Even if, even if it's a day or a week, it's up to you. Why are you talking to the room? Hmm. A day off YouTube would be weird. For me, anyway, a day would be weird. So it's like, oh man, you took a break. Did something happen to you or something? Like, what the hell? You upload every day. You upload something new every day. Oh man. It's just I'm feeling this way. No one can tell you otherwise. It's pretty normal. Yeah. Are you mentally okay? Of course. I'm not talking to a wall. Like, literally, I'm talking to you guys right now. And plus, if you look over there, deadass, I'm just over here. No shame, bro. We all know what? I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people in this chat are weird today. I ain't gonna hold. But hey, it's whatever. You watch the new Superman? Yeah. Me and Chris did a Superman review a while back, actually. Superman 2025 review, actually, I think a while back, yeah. I actually have that video on my channel right now, actually. I'm not weird. No, just some of you guys are. Not all. But, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. And, like, for some reason, I also wanted to talk about, like, how I've been feeling about, like, watching a lot of this Undertale stuff, right? Because I'm really into Undertale. And after beating all three endings, which I won't spoil nothing, man, because I got into so many of these uh Undertale comic dubs, right? And I'm like, man, all these are such good stories, such good alternative takes on these characters and their environment and their stories, but literally so many of these comic dubs have not finished yet, or they got like they don't finish, you know, and it's like, fuck, why don't a lot of these comic dubs fucking finish? I gotta get back on editing Undertale. I'm helping you out, man. I'm getting you to your prime. My prime. My ultimate form. Have you played Sonic Crossworlds? No, I have not played Sonic Crossworlds, and because I'm more of a platform video gamer than a race car gamer. You know, platform is my main stick. It's my favorite thing, like, ever. You know, or my favorite genre ever. So it's like any game that is in that genre, I would love to give a shot, or maybe RPG or something or whatever. But it's whatever. Uh, but I did hear a lot of good things about Sonic Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Heard the gameplay was nice, characters were fun to play, and I don't know. I just can't get. I'd rather just play Sonic on the ground, speeding through levels and stuff. I'm not gonna lie. After playing it, it's gonna surpass Mario Kart World. I would argue it already has. I would argue, yes, if you, dude, what is up with some of these people, like, about this random ass shit? I'm not gonna read that because I remember someone told me, like, you know, if you don't listen to a lot of people, you know, but that just reminds me of, like, that just reminds me about earlier, like, today. What? I don't. Alright, I think I'm done with like over half y'all in here, bro. I ain't gonna hold. I think it's time, bro. Are you taken? No, I'm single. What the hell is up with people that want me to be on a thing with them? But, and you're just spamming too. But, oh, thanks for the rupees. I appreciate that. Whoever donated the rupees. But, um, Mama's Girl 1. Hey, what's up? Hey. Hey, how you doing? Ever play Skyrim? I was about to one time, but, no. I have not fully played Skyrim. Which I think rupees means like 1 rupee means like $1 or something. So thank you for the dollar. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing pretty alright. I just have a lot on my mind. Like, for example, like just after streams, just not wanting to, after streams, just not wanting to interact with anybody, just kind of go back to being by myself in my own little bubble. It's kind of weird, though, why I'm even feeling that way in the first place. Because usually I wouldn't really want to be. I mean, I usually don't really fight for the idea of being by myself often, or like the idea doesn't pop in my head to be by myself, you know? Like it just naturally happens. Audie can take you on big. What? Audie can take you on a big Meg date, please. So you do look cancel my XE circle? What? What? Kaylin? It's called mental health. Oh my god, mental health. Yeah, like I'm stable. I'm not like going insane or I don't have like issues or anything. It's just that it's just like I don't know, it's weird because usually I have way more energy. And I guess I've been feeling maybe I have been feeling a little sapped too. A little bit more sapped than usual. But I don't know. And it's kind of weird because I haven't talked about it until now because my mindset on it was like, if I can do one stream today or just 2 streams today or something, just a stream to get out there and then kind of go back and be by myself again, you know, I'll be fine, you know. I don't really need to do 10 streams or whatever. Going to San Diego tomorrow? You're going to San Diego? Damn, you lucky. That's cool. Depression, that's what it is. Not depression. I don't get depressed, really. I haven't been depressed in a long ass time. Mainly because I think myself being depressed is stupid. And the reason I always said my depression was stupid is because of the life I have, right? Because the life I have is so awesome, you know, that me being depressed would be stupid. And there's really no need for that, you know, at least in my case. I'm not trying to say depression in general is stupid and everybody who goes through it is stupid or whatever. I'm only saying me being depressed is stupid. You know, because I'm grateful for everything I have. I'm happy for everything I have in my life. You know, the games I get to talk about and review and play too on stream. You know, I get to do whatever the fuck I want pretty much. I eat good. I get to sleep good. You know, I have a good roof under my head. I'm grateful for all that. I get to stream and record. You know, I'm happy with that, you know? And I make a little bit of something on the side. I remember the first time I was in your stream, you were playing Bleach Ray Souls, and now I'm And now I'm 20. Time flies. Yeah, Red Podimo, time flies. Say 6, 7. What is up with people saying, what? Is that a meme? Someone even explain that to me. What even is that? I get it, man. It's easy to forget what we have and slip into bad mindset. I wouldn't say it's a bad mindset. It's just a mindset I'm not used to having, you know? Because I'm kind of used to this, my newer mindset where it's like, I wouldn't let anything really bother me, or bring me down or whatever, or just whatever. Because it's like, it's all in the moment. Let it be gone. Let it be bygones, all the time. But for some reason, like today, of all days, stuff like, I don't know, people reminding me of stuff I did bothers me or something, or just how I'm feeling about like streams nowadays, like how I'm streaming now, like where I'm like, I kind of get kind of tired a little bit, or just after a stream's done, I'm like more tired, or I just want to be more by myself, like after stream's over. I want to get on, do something else. It's weird, but my feet hurt sometimes out of nowhere when I lay on them too long or something. It's weird. All these weird little mini feelings are starting to creep up on me for some reason. I don't know why, but it's just happening. And I wanted to just kind of sit here and talk about it for a little bit with everybody to get their thoughts. Because that's what I do sometimes. If I'm bothered, I ask all my guys, what do you guys think about this, real quick? Huh? Great. Now, a lot of people are finding my stream tonight. Thanks for the 10 likes, I guess, but sheesh. I get that. That type of crap sucks when you experience it the first time. Not great advice, but you become callous to it. Callous? Like, you mean like kind of like immune to it? Is that what you mean? Because I get that too. That's why most things I used to perseverate about or well, I barely perseverate anymore. I used to perseverate so much more than this. It was crazy. Thank God I don't perseverate as much anymore. Even though there are some things I may still perseverate about, but I actually slowly realized I don't perseverate about shit very often anymore. It's very rare that I do kind of like uh be bothered by like a certain moment or a certain event or a moment or whatever. You know? Like for example, like I remember I was talking with somebody earlier about my memories and shit, and how like I want to remember like every memory people talk to me about, but for the for the fucking millionth time, I can't remember like any of those, right? Or at least a fat chunk of those memories that people bring up or talk to me about. It feels like when people start bringing that up to me, I start like kind of blanking out a little bit. It almost feels like I'm a fucking ghost or something, or I'm living in somebody else's fucking body at times when people bring that shit up to me. Like if it's not like a memory that's like more recent or like that's in my mind, like that you tell me about or frequently tell me about or whatever, you know? I started realizing that lately. It's like, damn, how can I not recall that? Yeah, and it's pretty bad for me to be honest. Hey, can I say it? I'm Mexican. No. The freak are you yapping about right now? I'm yapping about my memories and how I forget a lot of things at the moment, and when people bring a lot of memories I don't even remember up, it I have a lot of feelings about it. Like sometimes I'm like, no, I don't remember it, but enlighten me on it, right? Or sometimes I try and, or sometimes the memory's bad and I'm like, wow, I'm glad I forgot that, or did I even do that, or was that even, who are you talking about? It feels like some people were telling me, nah, you remember it, you're just forgetting about it. And I'm like, I generally do not know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, but and I remember I wondered at a point if I did have any of that shit, like dementia or anything, but I don't. It's just that there's no need in remembering stuff from the past because the past is the past, right? And what people need to focus on more often nowadays is what they're currently living in the moment doing right now and what's going to happen moving forward. But since a lot of people are so stuck in the past, all they can remember is stuff in the past to either A, bring you up or bring you down. But most people don't really decide to bring you up on past good deeds. Most people like to bring you up in terms of past deeds that was a mistake or something you did that was a fault. And for some reason, a lot of people bring up my faults. And I'm a YouTuber, so of course, when people bring up memories of me, it's either going to be good or bad, but depending on what it is, most of the time it's usually bad. Like, you do this, you're this guy, you're that guy. Which is something I probably still perseverate about to this day when people still try to compare me to how I was like eons ago, where it's like I'm super destructive, or I'm this angry, or whatever the fuck. And that stuff is so annoying, you know? Someone get this dude an unregistered fire alarm. Oh. I mean, that's called dementia. Why are you in a closet? Because I just want to sit here. Yeah, I get it. I realize that if it doesn't impact me directly, it doesn't stick with me. I'm sure that it, I'm sure if it's a selfish realization or not, or not sure if it's a selfish realization. What are your thoughts on philosophy and religion? I think people having different philosophies and religions is pretty damn cool. But the moment you step over your boundaries by trying to force someone like try to force someone into your religion or philosophy, you're doing it wrong. You know, that's I think all that is cool, but until you step over that line, you know. I've been wearing this hat, guys, every day, every video. Every night I go to bed, I wear this thing. I'm not attached to it. But yeah, low key, I've been feeling that way for a little bit now. For some random reason, I've been feeling that. Like, oh man. And I don't know why I'm thinking about it, but it just was a thought in my head. And I'm noticing more too. Like, I don't know, maybe like sometimes I want more sleep, or sometimes I just want more something. Just maybe more sleep. Or maybe just at least try to understand, like, why do I get so tired after a stream sometimes? And I know Ronnie's been blasting in my ear saying, dude, it's fatigue. Literally, you've been fatigued for years now. You know, like literal years you've been fatigued after a stream. Alan, I know what happens after a stream, dude. You literally fall asleep. You you don't go straight to bed immediately, but I know in a couple of hours you're fucking plopped on that bed. Regardless of what stream you did, you're gonna fall asleep today. I already know. You know, and I always was like, nah, no way. I'm freaking, because I never believed in burnout or fatigue. Because if I can keep going by posting even just once, um, I don't feel like I'm fatigued. I don't feel like I'm none of those things. I feel like I'm in peak condition. But, sometimes my mind does wander to other things and maybe even other people too. And maybe because I've been hanging around other people and trying to, I don't know. It kind of reminds me what other people I know. Oh, you're Catholic? I got you. Hello, how are you? Milo, I'm doing pretty all right. Uh, Kamali tea is good for that. Really? Hit the weed too hard? No, I don't. I don't do weed. Do you like fish sticks? Uh, I haven't had fish sticks in a long time, so I can't say if I like them or not. To be honest, I've been eating different things a lot. Damn, these clothes are so good. I like these shorts. I love these shorts. These pair of shorts are awesome. But I don't know. Just stuff's been jambling in my mind. Hi, my name is Darby. Hi, Darby. How you doing? Welcome to stream. Just speaking my mind on shit. But you might be right though. Big Tuna. You might be absolutely right about my memory and stuff. I think because I remember I talked about my memory earlier and said maybe that's why I've forgotten so much stuff is because no matter if it was good or bad, it's because I'm really genuinely not focusing on the past. But I think one of the hardest things and the reason why it's hard some days to just focus on what I'm doing currently right now instead of just the past is because I know I have people in my life that like are stuck back there or are stuck with some sort of issues that like kind of affect me in a weird sort of way that make me think different. Shut up because I am Jesse Ardard. What? What? Yo, no, what's your number, cuh? My number? I don't even have a phone number. I don't even have a phone. That, I know. Being 23 and not having a phone, like a phone or a mobile device to call somebody is weird. I don't know. I just don't believe in phones. I mean, I believe in it, obviously, because I know what a phone is. But I just don't like having one for some reason. Also, is it just me? Oh, damn. Thank you for the 16 bits or 16 rupees. I appreciate that. I didn't see 16 rupees. I'm 25. Uh, Darbly, I'm 25. Damn. Also, is it just me, or is there like a lot of 20-year-olds out there that are just so lost in today's world, or at least don't have the same head start as previous generations of 20-year-olds had the head start of going out and doing? Man, it's weird. Me, lol. Yes. Because, yeah. Yes, it's not just you. Yeah, because I'm thinking about it now, and I'm like, damn, dude, like, I just remember, like, talking to my dad one day, us just going back and forth about how, you know, previous generations had it in terms of, like, being able to go out there and stuff. And, you know, going out there and being able to accomplish things like so easily or whatever, or not as easy. And I'm sitting there like, man, it was I wish it was that easy just to jump back out there sometimes and just see what it was like if I lived back in that time anyway. I don't know. Weird. Have you looked into Catholic faith? Actually, that's something I do want to talk about, actually, this video, is, after you brought up religion, this is something I do want to bring up. Because, for some reason, I don't know why, but nowadays, every single time I think of religion or I think of some type of thing relating to it, right? It's not that I'm going to disrespect other people's beliefs or anything, but for me personally, right? Not always, but recently or pretty recently, I just started to think like, man, I don't even know what's right anymore about the whole damn thing cuz every single person I've come across that does religion or believes in something like this or that has such a different viewpoint on it that I have no idea what to believe. And I don't even know what to believe. I mean, I do know what to believe myself, which, other than he exists up there somehow or some way, he's there. That's literally it for me. Because if I just pull out a book, whoops, that's a mic. That is not a book. Like, for example, the Book of Mormon, another testament of Jesus Christ, right? I randomly look through this, right? Is this, like, the real interpretation of Jesus Christ, right? And I know there's going to be a lot of Christians that are probably going to tell me, yes, this is the definitive version, this is the definitive one, but I'm over here sitting here like, is it the definitive? You know, where is the real thing? Because all I think of is how people twist the words of Jesus Christ all the time. Twist his words. And it's like, I don't even believe in a lot of churches and videos. All I believe is just that he exists. Because I genuinely can't trust literally like almost anything people have like maybe shown me about him half the time, because a part of me stays skeptical, mainly because it's like I don't know. All I know is like I believe he's up there and that's it. You know? Fuck, if something happens, something happens. I don't know. Right? But all I know is that he is up there. And it's complicated because, and I mentioned this, but every single time I've ever tried to go really deep into it or try to invest myself into it, I end up wanting to fucking go the other way. Because there was a time where I actually stirred way too deep into it, and then I started judging like everybody's actions in silence, and that was wrong. And I'm like, yup, nah, I'm just gonna stand clear of this whole thing, because the moment I got too deep into it was the moment I wanted to walk away. Like that, I was becoming someone that wasn't even myself anymore. It was so fucking bad, in my opinion. It was so bad. Anyways, can we talk my experience as a Catholicism and philosophy? Look up fucking fuck. Congregation of Mary Immaculate Queen, CMRI, to have a church near you. CMRI, religious community of priests. Drown me in. I'm not reading that. But yeah, for some reason, I've always felt that way about faith and about people telling me about it. Like, I don't know what else to believe other than that for myself, but I'm not going to sit here and say you're wrong for believing in what you believe. Because I genuinely believe as well that everybody has a right to believe in what they believe in, right? And who am I to be like, you're wrong for that? Because if you do that, you're truly wrong. Allow somebody to believe what they believe in, deep down from the heart. I can share if you have questions. It's because I remember when I said one day when I visited a church, or soon to be church, I remember I told them, they asked me, what's the point of you what was the idea of you coming here? And I said to them, I honestly don't know what to believe in terms of Jesus Christ himself. Because everywhere on the media, it feels like a lie to me, or it doesn't feel right, or something feels off later in the stories, or whatever. And they were all shocked by that. And, you know, I thought their way could help me understand better. Little did I know that church was the worst mistake of my life, or one of them, where I actually went and how awkward it made me feel due to me being like socially awkward. You know, that didn't turn out well. I got lost for 7 hours trying to get back home after that whole church thing because I just walked out because it was way too new, it was way too different, it was way too scary for me, and I was not having any of that. And I honestly don't want to go back. And I don't even know if that was a true house of Father or not, and it's confusing. It's good to question church. It's good to question things. Church doesn't have to be unpleasant. Yeah, church really was. It was mainly unpleasant due to all the people and everything. Just I'm not used to being in big crowds or being in social gathering events. Okay, I'm used to just kind of being isolated a little bit or being more alone, which is kind of what I felt like when uh, family visited and we went somewhere for a trip. I just became completely isolated, or I just wanted to isolate myself from everybody. I didn't even want to do nothing. But it's a whole thing. Do you have autism spectrum disorder? Yeah. I have ADHD. I got it and I have it. Yeah, I'm a shy person, so I understand. Yeah. Uh the Lord doesn't want you to be alone. Yeah. Yeah, I got a toilet. What? I'm not dealing with it tonight, to be honest. Can you be elsewhere besides a closet? Yes, I can go out a little bit and go be in my room, but for some reason I like it here. I like this little closet. It's kind of weird, but I remember I used to sit in here like years ago making my videos and stuff. This would be my video room. Now it's just where we hang our clothes and shit and call it a night. Do it. What the fuck? Ryan donated $20 just for me to move out of my fucking room? Or closet? Okay, I guess I can move out of my closet. Ugh. There we go, I guess. What the f... Alright, I guess he really wanted me to move out of my closet down there and sit at my desk, because this is my desk. Here, I'll even show you my desk. Thank you for the $20. You didn't have to do that to ask me to get up and move, but this is my desk. This is where I'm sitting at. Okay, so don't be alarmed about me sitting in a closet, I guess. Good luck, buddy. I appreciate that, Ryan. Thanks. Being alone from socializing is one thing, but if someone has union with God through prayer, are they alone? No. In my opinion, I feel like... I don't know. Like, when you believe in... Okay. Because it's always said that, like, with God, right? That if you believe in Him, deep down, you truly believe in Him, right? You're never alone. And that is true, because I remember when I was lost from church, you know, I was not being very smart, you know, I was getting lost a lot, but I did have people come in during that walk to kind of help guide me back home. So it kind of felt like I wasn't alone in that instance, and there's multiple instances where I feel like I'm not alone for real. Even if I'm on a walk at night and all that other sort of stuff. Because I do believe in God, obviously. Like I said, I believe He's up there. And I believe He watches over each and every single one of us and all of our actions. But it's just every Bible, or most Bibles, you know, or most things about Him, it's like, I don't know. It's like, is it fabricated? At least up to this point, right? Is it fabricated? Because I honestly believe too many Bibles nowadays are fabricated and not the real deal, which is why I don't read the Bible that much, is because I don't know why, but for me, it just I feel uneasy reading a Bible sometimes because it just doesn't feel like it's the real deal. It feels like it's just fabricated from what? Like, people that made the book itself fabricated it. Like the version of the Bible. Not trying to say every Bible in the universe is fake or something, but it's just, I don't know which one's the definitive Bible, you know? And even if I did, I don't know if you know, that one would be what is it? Do you understand where the translations come from? Nope, not a clue, because I barely read. I mean, I read, but I mainly read what I'm interested in a lot of the time. Hi. Do you pray? I don't pray every night, but I do pray every now and again. To answer Johnny Boy's question up there. Jesus, I didn't know why I got a lot of rubies. Does that mean I made $30+ this stream? I don't know. God, it's kind of complicated. Saint Justin, a person from early centuries after the Apolles, studied the religions of his time, and then ended up with Roman Catholic Church. Yeah. Are you a stud? No. More like a skinny dude. Going to be hard to make up your mind if you don't read to understand. Yeah. You famous? No. I'm not famous. I always wanted to be. For a long time I really wanted to be, but a part of me is just looking back at how many people are famous now and what 90% of them are doing right now, and it's not a good look, to be honest. I remember that's what I wanted since I was a kid, though, was just to be popular on YouTube, because YouTube's my ultimate goal in life, to be honest, just to be successful on the platform. That's it. That's all I ever wanted. And honestly, to some extent, I already have that. You know? I'll pray for you. I appreciate that. And again, I don't want just pity as well either. You know? I don't want to, because I know there's a lot of people on this platform that, you know, make these type of streams because they want pity. They want people to pity them. They want people to, you know, fucking do this for them and all this other sort of stuff. But no, I just wanted to share my honest thoughts. And just be real on stream. I wasn't asking. You will be someday. If I end up being popular one day, I would be surprised. I would have to get, you know what? I would probably gather up all the OGs and just be like, yo, how y'all doing? What's up? You know, type shit. But anyways, so what I'm saying about St. Justin is read about what churches you want to understand, go to their worship, and use rational mind to make a choice. You know? I see that. But my choice is really probably not going to go to a church ever again. Maybe. I don't know. I can't really say that. I can only say any more as of like at this moment, because I don't know. Tomorrow could be very different. I could be a very different man tomorrow. Or a very different person than I was today. You know? That's the thing about people, I feel like, is that we can be so different each and every single day. We don't even realize it. I watched you smoke meth last stream. Can you do it again? What? Dude. Ugh. You know what? Actually, I do want to mention something. I remember somebody said to me one day, like, hey, the reason you look like this is because of whatever. It helps when you do it. No. Matter of fact, were you even in my last stream? My last stream, I wasn't even doing any of that stupid shit. I was playing fucking Sonic or some dumbass shit. Actually, no, I was actually doing freaking Undertale voiceovers. Why you got a cone head? A cone head? I don't know. I was born with it. Bro, you hit the bub on Kim. No, I didn't. Plus, I'm not a smoker, dude. Go talk to Nick about that shit. Nick, he smokes. He smokes it up. I don't do that shit. Matter of fact, I stay away from all things that smoke, drink. I don't do any of that shit. But yeah, but you are being rude, bro. So I'm gonna have to mind. I might just. There you go. Can you do the gritty? There you go. I'm tired of people like him to stream already. Watch you smoke crack in the gritty last stream. Just want to see you do the gritty part again. Oh, God. People are so weird today. You're a baby, dude. A baby? Okay. Thank you. None of these comments are nice. I'm just kidding. There's a lot of you guys that are actually nice. But there's also a lot of people that have been coming in that are just rude, and a part of me is just like, you know what? I'm not dealing with it. Miles Flores, welcome to the stream. How you doing? God, but it's like you can't even... I feel like on YouTube nowadays, right? Trying to open up. You like Naruto? I love Naruto. Yeah, I watch Naruto a lot. Great anime. Have you heard of Deadpool, the video game? Yes, I have. That is a classic PS3 video game. I remember me and Louie, my brother, by the way, Louie as in like my brother, used to actually have the game. Now we don't, but we used to have it back on the PS3. I didn't get far in it. But it was something. Huh? Oh. Haley, hey. You're the best live I've seen all day. Dirtbike413, I appreciate it. Just so you know, I'm not trying to push Catholic faith on you, just sharing. No, I know. I know you're just sharing. There's a difference between... I know the difference between somebody sharing that shit with me versus someone that's trying to shove it down my throat, because I've seen both. I haven't dealt with it personally, thank fucking God, someone shoving it down my throat, but I have seen... like, people get that philosophy shoved down their throat because why not? Because they can do it. And I just feel like that's wrong. All love here. You know? If you are into those things, you know? And again, I'm not gonna disrespect anybody's viewpoints here. Y'all can just say your piece here. Sherry Mingo? What? Oh yeah, I have a Discord server. That I can't share at the moment. But I do have a Discord server you can join on my About page if you want to do that. You deserve a good thing in your lifetime. I appreciate that. Hi. Hi. How you doing? He was attacked for simply doing his job back in 1957. Oh. I wasn't raised Catholic. I chose Catholic faith, so I'm excited about Catholic faith, about philosophy. Man, what's up, buddy? Nothing much, man. Just chilling. Reading people's comments, just talking. Just talking the night away. Matter of fact, you know what? I need a drink. Oh, yeah. That's right. I don't have that much pineapple soda left, to be honest. I don't have that much left over. It's kind of sad a little bit. I see you like Naruto. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I love Naruto. I got Naruto One Piece poster over there. A lot of Dragon Ball ones over here. Like, you know what? I don't think I've shown you guys, like, a lot of my posts. I mean, I have, but I haven't at the same time. Here. We'll start with this one right here. I got God Broly right here as a poster. Super Saiyan 1 Goku. DBS. These are, like, my brothers right here. The Broly one's mine right here. But this one's Louis. My brother got Cat Noir, like, autographed photo. That's Louis. Over here is mine. Like, the Broly one there, mine. Ryuko Matoi, mine. You got this One Piece one here, mine. Mario is mine. I want a Sonic one now. Should have a Sonic one right there, to be honest. That'd be perfect. I got a Naruto one right here, a One Piece one over there. 2 One Piece, 1 Naruto, 1 Mario. Really should have more posters of my favorites here. I just haven't thought about, like, buying them or getting new posters and shit. Who's your favorite from Sonic? If I had to pick a character, I'm such a main protagonist guy 90% of the time. To be honest, like, Sonic has been, like, my favorite Sonic character for a very long time. Thanks, man, for showing us. Really nice, dude. Yeah. Oh, and I also do have the American flag on my wall right here. I know you guys probably saw it already, but I have that right there. The history of that was, like, I didn't really put it up. Someone I know just came in, put it up, and said, just love our country. And I was like, okay. Even though I've never been the person to really, like, put a flag up in my room, you know. I never really held, like, yeah, I'm the, you know, because, I don't know, when I usually see the American flag, most times, right, usually, like, okay, it's weird, but usually whenever I see somebody, like, have the flag, like, they have it right outside their house or whatever, like, a good chunk of those people, not every single one of those people, but a good chunk of those people, and I swear to God, they're like the, yeah, America type. Like, they are way too excited about the place they live in, you know, or something. Not that I mind or anything, because I like being I like being American, okay? I'm not saying I hate it, but it's just the people that take that shit way too far is what I have an issue with. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, see, Donnie gets it. Yeah, taking it too far. That's where I have a problem. Peyton, hi, I subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Do you have a favorite level or Sonic game? Favorite Sonic game? That is really hard, to be honest, because I've played so much Sonic this year. It's not even funny. Yeah, I have a very limited interest. Classical music, Catholic faith, black tea, and herbal tea, like peppermint or ginger, and local healthy food. Hey, that's some nice stuff, man. Hey, even if you have limited interest, at least those interests, you know, suit you best, you know? I feel like a lot of people have, nowadays have, like, started to feel bad that they have, quote-unquote, no hobbies or little to no interest, right? And it's like, brother, who cares if you have a million different hobbies or interests, okay? As long as those interests, you know, those interests and those hobbies satisfy you and only you, that's... Hold on.
Freaking sneezing. That's really what matters, I feel like, at the end of the day. Like me, I remember I used to go around saying, man, all I do is sit in the house and play video games or something like that, right? And that would be like my whole thing. It's the truth. That is what I do a good part of the time. But I own it. You know, I love my interest. I love what I'm into. I love what I'm doing. I'm not going to sit here and be like, ugh, this is my only interest and it's depressing. You know, I mean, to me, it's not depressing because I'm so used to it. And by the way, thanks. I appreciate it. Bro, your ad is really dope. Thanks. I don't know. I remember, like, my dad giving this to me one day, and I immediately became fond of it. And for a long time, I did wear it for a while. But then, I immediately, like, not immediately, like, I got attached to it, I wore it for a while, then put it back for a really long time. I wasn't wearing a hat at all. But, I don't know, then something just came out of me about the cap, and I said, you know what? I kind of want to wear it again. And did someone just say, like, this hat is like my hair? I felt that because me and Louie just had a little mini convo about it. He was saying, bro, I literally never see you without that thing now. It is extremely rare I see you, like, with this off. Right? Like, you go outside with it, you sit in the house wearing it all day, like, with headphones on, without headphones on. You fucking, I don't know, that black cap has suddenly become, like, a big part of, you know, you now. And it's like, yeah, you know, shit. What? But, Greg, hold on, let me read your comments. My bad, guys. It's their whole personality. Yeah, facts. I tattooed the American flag on me after retirement age and collecting $6K a month. You get $6K a month, goddamn. I thought that was your hair. Yeah, some people really did think that, huh? It's kind of the same color, so I don't blame you for thinking that. Yeah, I can agree. I can't help but notice the Mario poster. Yeah, everyone sees that when I make a review or maybe a gaming live stream. You see that in the background, or maybe it's been in the background of some of my PFPs in the past. But yeah, it's a good poster. I love this poster. Louis just came home with it one day and said, "Here, you know, your love for Mario has been exploding again. So here you go. You know, you got a freaking Mario poster," and that's where that one came from. Hello, I can't stop for some reason. My room, yep. Maybe take care of yourself outside of that. Have you thought about growing dreadlocks? What do you think about Bob Marley? I have never thought about growing my hair out like that. Mainly because I feel like if I did, I feel like not only I would feel weird, but like everyone around me would be like weirded out by that idea that I want to grow dreadlocks or be, I don't know, like have dreadlocks or any other hairstyle that isn't like the one I currently have right now. That'd be weird, to be honest. I have to go. Goodbye. Thank you, Dirtbike 413, for being a real one in here, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Anime type hair shit. Yeah. Holy shit, I just realized it does look like your hair when you look straight at the camera. Lucifer, no, Alex is going to go for the Lex Luthor cut. Hell no, bro, I'm not going bald. Though I do remember, like, an idea of me going bald at one point. I was like, maybe I should try going bald, but then that'd be weird. Like, seeing me bald after seeing my hair so long. I eat blocky cheese from... Okay. It hurts a little, not gonna lie. Silk Song gameplay, Warlord 12. I don't play Hollow Knight, guys. Funny enough, you weren't the only person that talked about Silk Song in my streams today. I think someone in my Discord server as well talked about Silk Song, and I'm like, I don't play it. You know, I don't really play Hollow Knight. Though a lot of people have been telling me like it's a goated game, you should play it, give it a chance, whatever. I have seen gameplay of it though, of Hollow Knight from like Chris and Dave and other people I know. So I have seen it. I haven't seen Silk Song in specific and why everyone's going crazy about Silk Song, but other than the trailer, it just feels like the same damn game as the original game, just something else now, you know? At least that's how it is to me. Actually, you know what? You guys really did make me feel better, I ain't gonna lie. It's an okay game. I don't get all the hype. Yeah. See? I'm not alone in that then of not getting the hype. By the way, thank you for 16 likes. Jeez Louise. I didn't realize I was going to get so many likes. Funny enough, I really wanted this energy on my Undertale video, my Beating Sands video, or my video re-reviewing the genocide route or whatever. Really wanted this type of tension over there on those videos, mainly because of what's your family background way back, like India, Africa, Jamaica? I'm Irish, Scottish, English, German, Polish. I don't know. All I know because I was adopted, so my birth parents didn't really give a shit about me. Then doing a lot of shit to kind of make me like a little bit more fucked up. But yeah, my birth parents. All I know is that my dad was black and my mom looks somewhat Mexican or something, right? And boom, that's it. I have no idea. I haven't done any like blood testing or something to figure that shit out. Nothing. I haven't done any of that because it's so expensive just to probably get your blood tested to figure out what the fuck you are or whatever. Probably. I have no idea, but I'm just assuming so since I don't make money consistently, or I don't make a lot of money consistently to the point I can go out and go do things and figure things out so casually, like a flick of the wrist. Like, hey, I can go do this, you know what I mean, or whatever. But I can't do that. So, though I have wanted to figure out for a while now, like what else am I? That would be awesome to figure out one day. How do you test your blood? Do different races' blood react different to different chemicals? I've never done it before. I've never done it either. Yeah, I don't know the process. Like, other than all I assume. This is how I assume the process is. This is an assumption, not fact. By the way, thank you for 18 likes. But I literally, I don't know. I guess they put a needle in your, either a needle in your finger or a needle somewhere in your body, and they just test the blood, and then they give you your blood results later on, and boom, you figure out what the fuck you are, or something like that. At least that's how I think it goes. By the way, I also do have a YouTube membership, which the membership is not much money at all. It's either $2 or $1 for my membership tiers, and I only have 2 tiers. And I don't promote this a lot, mainly because of the fact that I really constantly keep forgetting about my YouTube membership because I try my best not to be like other YouTubers and mainly push their money-making agendas. Like, for example, like the sponsorship at the beginning of the video or, their memberships or whatever. But I do gotta thank my members for those who have joined it, though. Because shout-outs to them. Doogie Woogie, Expat Xavier, Jolo, Renee YT. Thank you guys so much for joining my YouTube membership. I very much appreciate it that you guys joined my stuff. Run my membership and all that. Ugh. God. Have y'all ever heard of Sans from Undertale? He's one of my favorite characters in that verse. God, I'd love like a PFP of myself in his actual jacket with different colors. That's cool. But Holy shit, it's stable Ronaldo. I don't know what's up with people comparing me to Ronaldo tonight, but whatever. I heard if you send your blood in those companies, they put your DNA into a database to clone you if they need to. Some what? Services charge $100 to use DNA to find your family origin. Do give spit in tube. $100 charge? For a freaking what? Bro, I swear. People find so many ways to just try to get more money out of you, and that is so annoying. Like, oh god. Something that doesn't make sense to me is, like, for example, like grocery shopping or bills or whatever, all that stuff. It's like, none of that stuff makes sense to me. In terms of doing, it's annoying. Bruh, some pervert getting you to send them your spit and charge you money for it. Yeah, it's crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up my own freaking... Oh! I didn't know it was a freaking 4.3. You guys just kept subscribing, man. Thank you for subscribing, man. Thank you for 4,300 subscribers. I gotta make that community tab post now. Shoot, I didn't know this vlog was gonna really help me out today. I appreciate that, guys. Because I was at 4.280. So, meaning I gained like 10 plus subscribers today. Thank you. Oh my god, I hate ads. I saw a girl with recently, and it messed me up. I'm thinking it may be, if you make, what? What the hell? If you make 2 fart noises, I will give you 1 million. I don't know if I want to do that, to be honest. Dude, I was so happy beating Sans, bro. Like, one of my latest achievements, man. I was so scared in this moment. How do we know he'll give you 1 million? That's exactly my point, too. Because every single time somebody has told me to do something and they'll give me something for it, like money-wise, never seen it. That's why I'm like, I just don't believe you, to be honest. Ain't that scared for real? Yeah, for real. So I'm like, I don't believe that. Oh yeah, I gotta turn my TV down because my reaction was loud as hell. Oh my god! I made that job! What the fuck? Oh my god! No shot! Dude, that was a whole freaking thing. God. Can I just go back in time with that moment, man? That was awesome. And that was only 2 days ago. Dude. Oh, that was your reaction laughing my ass off. Yeah, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. I have a lot of reactions in here, man. This channel is filled to the brim with reactions to stuff. Like, I have so many memories on this channel that I could just sit for hundreds upon hundreds of... Like, this is probably one of the rare small channels, and I really mean that, with thousands of hours worth of videos and live streams, man. Like, I feel like I'm in that position where I can be like, I can say this, and it's true. By the way, thank you for 20 likes. Like, I have 3,000 freaking videos, 3,300 videos on YouTube, right? 3,300 videos, probably nearing 3.4, right? And I spend every day at least making a couple streams a day, or I upload a couple shorts after that, or maybe I'll upload a regular video every now and again, or whatever, because I'm feeling it. Cheesy Cheese Edits, welcome. I don't know. It's just, it's nutty, you know, to be, to I don't know. It's so cool just to have all this, you know, like this YouTube channel, even though it's not a million subscribers or a million viewers every goddamn day on your video waiting for you to upload. It's so fucking cool. I love it. What made you decide to start a YouTube channel? That is easy to say, my friend, because I remember it like the back of my head. I just remember it was a moment in 2014 where I was living my life. Yeah, it was a moment in 2014 where I was sitting in my room on my bed at the time, way back in the day. This was when I was a kid, actually. And it clicked to me that I want to be a YouTuber. And back in 2014, 2013, you know, 2014, the years are when I started, but I've been watching YouTube since way before then. But I don't know, it just randomly clicked in my head because every other option in my life that I wanted to do was just like a blank slate. Every time someone asks me, what do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be? What do you want to be? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? Right? And I never had an idea. And I remember YouTube, or being a YouTuber, was that idea. And because of that idea of being a YouTuber, it has gone, like, from me being like 12, 13 years old to me being 23 and still doing YouTube. Like, that was the idea that stuck with me for longer than 10 years. And it is probably my biggest achievement in my whole life, is for how long I just stuck around on YouTube, the platform. Now, you might be wondering, that's almost as long as, like, Dashi, Corey Kenshin, PewDiePie, Markiplier, you know, all those guys, you know. That's almost as long as them, right? They've been here for like 12, 13. I'm pretty close, okay? I'm going on my 10th, 11th year, okay? Leave me be. But, I don't know. It's just so cool to have everything here. That's why I started YouTube, is because I wanted to be just like the big guys, you know. I wanted to be like my inspirations at the time. PewDiePie, Tobuscus, Smosh, all those guys. And create content similar to them. Gashi Games, you know. All that stuff. I wanted to be just like all of them. That's why I started. But, you know, we're here now, you know, with what I have, and I couldn't ask for anything more, to be honest. I'll subscribe to John Pork Post. What's up, Unk? Dev. All right, Unk, I'll sub. That's 2 people that called me Unk just now. I'm not even that old. I'm not even that old. What? How old are you then? You know? Yes, you are an Unk. You are the definition of Unk status. Look at you. 15. You're definitely Unk. What? Being 23 makes me Unk? Unk status. Unlocked. It's like a secret unlockable. Or some stupid shit. You know, like in those, like, fighting video games. Yeah, Unk. Oh my god. Stop. Oh. Shit. What time is it? I think YouTube is pushing your stream tonight because I got recommended and I've never heard of you before. Maybe you should do something crazy for the algorithm. I don't like doing that. What's your least favorite school subject? That's crazy. I'm being called Unk in this stream. This vlog has been something else, man. Least favorite subject. Probably math. But one of the reasons why I don't do anything crazy for YouTube to be in the algorithm is because I'm not ISO speed. You know? I'm not those guys that wants to do like crazy, outlandish shit just to stick out. I want to stick out by just being me and who I am and what I'm doing here on the platform, even if I don't stick out to millions, you know, of people. I don't want to be that crazy guy that everyone's gonna know. And then, like, for example, this is exactly why. Let me tell you. This is what happens to every YouTuber who puts on a mask and acts and who has a personality to them or to it, right? Because you have that personality that you applied to yourself on YouTube. Pretend my hand's the mask. Everybody's only gonna know the mask. So when you start revealing your true self, people are not gonna like you possibly or not realize or not, like the energy you're emitting, which is why I'm being real. I'm being myself. I'd rather not have a mask and just reveal everything to you guys than just be a fake personality. Don't you think we've had enough of those over the years? Enough YouTuber personalities, man. We don't need that shit anymore. Like, I mean, we can still have that and it can be its own little thing of YouTube, but we don't need that anymore. We just need more. We need more. Honestly, I'd argue this. We need more real people on YouTube than just these people that are here for the checks, people that are just putting a mask on for the payments. We need like more people that are real on YouTube, not fucking fake. We need more people that are real. I'm telling you guys right now. That is a fact. Your personality and energy is fire, bro. You're gonna be an upcoming streamer, mark my words, gang. I appreciate that. Preach. You're gonna be crazy to You gotta be crazy to lure them in and then hit them with the real shit, Unk. That's the thing, though. I feel like I don't want to do that either. Like, I gotta be crazy. I gotta be, like, over the top. And then be like, nah, real shit, real shit. All this other sort of shit. You have the mannerism of Tyler 1 sometimes, which is cool. Mannerisms is I've never been compared to Tyler 1. Have you ever run it mid? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean by you ever run it mid? Because never heard of that. I'm not gonna hold. By the way, again, thank you, $20 and 16 bits or rupees. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Tyler 1 crazy. Tyler 1 was crazy. Yo, want to see some painful Gen Alpha slang? No, please. Please, no. Don't do me like that. Please don't do me like that. Thank you. Because I know some of it's slang, but, oh God, I don't want to experience that. My bad, Crazy, bro. And usually I would be so fucking pissed that people are calling me Unk, and for some reason, I don't know why I'm letting it slide right now. I don't. Because I feel like when you hit Unk status, you gotta be like in your 30s or something, bro, or whatever to be Unk. Unk? Yeah, these... Chill guy, bro. Chill guy. Unk allegations. Yeah, these Unk allegations are fucking crazy right now, bro. I'm about to be flooding. You got the vet YouTube status, Unk. Unk. Crazy, bro. You know what? Fuck it. You know? If I'm gonna be an Unk, I want to be that cool-ass Unk. That cool uncle that, like, everyone needs in their life, even on YouTube. Fuck it. Don't hate it, embrace it. But, it's nothing personal. Just trolling. That straight twin? John, what the that's all I gotta say. I don't understand. Spit something about life, Unk. 10 out of 10 would pass. 10-10 would pass. What? What are you talking about? Spit some life, Unk? What type of life? You want some life advice? Fuck. I gotta think of something on the fly now. Shit. I gotta think now. I don't know if I have it. I'm really trying to think now. Meant to say you, not I. Oh. Just spit some. I'm gonna try and make you popular. You want me to spit some? Oh, I get what you mean. Now you want me to rap. Or do a little freestyle or something, I guess. I don't do that though. That's the weird part. I don't rap. Matter of fact, I don't even think I like rap music all that much. I do like the GOATs though, like Eminem and shit. I do love Eminem. And all that other stuff. Follow your dreams, stay in school. Hey, I've finished school. Honestly, I'm actually gonna say this, right? Definitely stay in school, right? And definitely follow your dreams. But I would say this, right? Only follow your dreams if you can actually go ahead and chase them. Because let's be real, not a lot of people can follow/keep up with their dreams. A lot of people have to put their dreams down and face reality and live and work that 9 to 5 that they don't like. And honestly, that sucks. Can you fight? Honestly, that depends. Because if you're talking in terms of UFC or boxing or wrestling or any of those specific styles, then no. Right? I can't fight. I can't put up the dukes and defend myself, right? But I'm not really the guy that really just goes around saying, yo, let's scrap. You know, yo, can you fight? Because let's be real, right? When people brag about themselves fighting, it just shows like how insecure you are, right? That you need to tell everybody you can fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like the people who really fight don't show that they can fight. Like, I don't know why, but it's just how I've always perceived it. You know? That's why I'm like, I never liked it when people like kind of come up to me and be like, yo, can you fight? Yo, can you scrap? Can you scrap, cuz? Because it's like, why do you want to know if I can scrap? You know? Why would I want to fight? You know? Why not just talk for a second? Or you leave me alone? You know? Sarah loves you. Hi, bestie. Hi, I guess? I don't know you, but hi. Will Havolk. Hi. X Dirac. Unk looks like he can throw mad hands. No, don't say that shit. I'm not the toughest guy around. You can diss battle? Diss battle? What do you mean diss battle? Like diss? Oh, like go off disses? Nah, man, I don't do that shit. You're like my twin, Bessie. Twin? How am I your twin? What, the clothes you wear? Like we both wear black? I guess. If that's what you mean, but do you like to go to the gym? Not really. I don't like going to the gym mainly because I feel like going to the gym, for me anyway, just has not really done anything for me, you know? I just don't really see any value in working on that. Just personally speaking. I'm not going to say going to the gym is stupid or anything, but if going to the gym works for you, it works for you, but for me, it just doesn't work out. He's mean like Pat God or Spitzer or something. Oh, Pat God. I like him. We look alike? How do we look alike? Are you black or white? I am black. Alright, I just look white because of the video. It's a process of years, but I respect your opinion. No, I understand. Going to the gym, it is a process. I'm not saying it isn't, because it is very much a process. Going to the gym, like every day, you got to constantly work on your body, work on certain, but, you know, just for me personally, that's why I said me personally, you know what I mean? Not for anybody else, just me personally, like, about the gym. Because a lot of people go to the gym nowadays, a lot more than before, I can tell you that. Which, good shit. Yeah, I'm going to post a vid of your speech. Go ahead. If you want to, that's fine. It's definitely our skincare routine because both our skins are glowing. I don't use skincare routine. That's the funny part. All I do is just freaking shower. Okay, that's all I do. I don't have like no skincare or skin ointments. Just natural. Yeah, but it only works if you like doing it. And yeah, I agree. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy with make you more successful. I'm gonna keep the live open though. Got you. Oh my God, that's something a diva would say. Good for you. My bad. I didn't mean to offend you with that. My bad if a diva is the worst shit on the planet. It just sounds bad. Like, I don't know why. It just sounds bad. Addison, hello, broski. What's good? You didn't offend me, twin. No, a diva is like a god thing. Oh. Oh, well, I'm no god. Let me tell you right now. Psh, whoever thinks they're a god, they're not. They're human just like the rest of us. You know? Psh, that's why I never understood when people said, oh, I'm a god. You know? I know people say that's a good thing. Oh, a good thing. Oh, I thought you meant a god thing. I was about to say, psh, I ain't no god. I'm just a regular ass dude. But a good thing. I guess I'll take it as a compliment. I don't know. God, oh God, now I'm starting to understand how, like, Sans feels and hoodies. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make it like that. I'm not worshiping you. That's weird. No, I'm not thinking you're worshiping me. It's just that some people, like to do that towards me. I have had that before. And every time I told them the same thing because I'm just like, dude, no one's a goddamn god. Addison, how are you? I'm doing pretty alright. I'm actually doing a lot better than before now. I'm actually feeling a lot better. Before, I was kind of in my own headspace a little bit. And maybe a little bit down, but I'm actually doing a million times better now after talking with you guys for like over an hour. Or about an hour, something now. That's good. Very good indeed. La boo-boos are beautiful. What? Hello. Hi. The stream is 3 seconds ahead of reality. Watch closely. Ooh. I am 3 seconds ahead. Do you believe in Christ our Savior? Yeah, I believe in Jesus. I always believe in Jesus. I believe in Jesus, and he's up there. DP, I think I've seen you somewhere, DP. Twin, it's 12 o'clock. Go to bed. You need your beauty rest. It's not 12. Is it actually? It's 10 o'clock for me, but I get it. Do you like food? Hell yeah, I love food. I got like apples and all that other good. Matter of fact, I'm about to eat apple lunch right now. See, I got a bag of apples. Just some streamers have been unknowingly tapped into a predictive AI network. They call it Project Echo. What the fuck? Oh, my bad, twin. By the way, your jawline's so aura. Like, I need a jawline like yours. You know, funny enough, you're not the only person who's commented a lot lot of people have actually commented on my jawline before, saying, "Dude, your jawline is freaking good," and I'm like, I never understood why people said that to me, to be honest. And this isn't me glazing slash like or whatever people like to say nowadays. It's just facts. I've had people come in here actually talk about my jawline. Damn, he's a cutie. All that. It's weird. Well, it's weird for me, to be honest. What music do you listen to? Game music, like Undertale's OST, Super Mario Brothers, Zelda's, Mega Man, Donkey Kong's, Pac-Man's OST, Wario Land's OST, like anything almost anything video game related that is involving my favorite characters and what I enjoy, I listen to their music. Stream delay should always lag behind reality, but if you measure reactions just right, some streamers seem to respond to chat before they message are sent. What the? You don't want Diddy allegations, and you're trying to get him Diddy allegations. Is that an arch on your wall? Yeah, it is. What's wrong? Really good apple. I ain't gonna lie. Beautiful apple. Eat apples, yo. Eat apples. Your body is so T, twin. So T. Apples are so good. Thank you. Apples hit differently, bro. Top tier fruit. See, John gets it, bro. Top tier. I'm telling you, apples are good. Question is, y'all, what are y'all favorite type of apples? Let me know down below, and I'll let you guys know after all that what my favorite apple is, because it isn't like the red ones. No, the red ones are fucking good. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Addison. Yo, dab me up, my brother. He already got it, bro. Yep, dab me up, my brother. Dab me up right now. Just, I would dab up, but it's kind of late right now. I don't want to do anything loud. I ain't gonna hold. Those are my favorite apples. Granny Smith green apples. Oh my. So good. Angela? Yes, I'm a dude. Wait, are you a Fidel? Are you a... No. No. Mm-mm. You into sports? I would be. Twin, stay safe out here. Or out there. I will. Thanks for looking out. I appreciate that. Dude, this apple is fucking good. I ain't gonna lie, bro. What the Yo, Johnny, what? He's a woman in a boy's body. That is absolutely crazy. I don't think I've ever been insulted like that before in my life. Yo, Sarah, thank you. Jesus loves you. I appreciate that. What the Wait, are you serious, Diana? He was what? That's crazy. Choo Choo Plushy, thank you. Sam Barber broski right now? Chat is cooked. Oh god, bro. What are you watching? I ain't watching. I'm watching you guys. That's all I'm watching. I don't got anything on Big Screen. Though I do plan on, I don't know what I want to watch tonight. G-Portis, you're what to this? Bro, what? You're edging to me right now? Eating a fucking apple? Oh, nah, bro. Nah. Nah. Nah, man, nah. It should be illegal to look like this? What do you mean? I don't look that. I look average, alright? What? My twin is way better. Crazy. You know, I just realized we went from me getting called you're cute to twin to unk. Or actually, it was cute to unk to twin. All in this 1 hour. I just want y'all to know that all in this 1 hour have been all that. Crazy. Honest to God, crazy. I don't even know how to respond to that. Yeah, fire away. Oh, my bad, Barbara. My bad. My bad, Barbara. My bad. Being a shitty host over here, not acknowledging shit. My bad. Project Echo is now being beta tested through low viewer YouTube streams. Why low viewer? Less noise in the data, easier control of timeline drift. What the f... Well, I'm fucked. I'm just kidding. Excuse me. But... no problem. Where are you from? The States. I'm from America. Arizona. So I do need to wash my hands, but this hand is full of fucking apple juice. It's crazy. Alright. What's the states? Oh, you know, like Arizona. Where I'm at, basically. Hey, I'm back. They're using these 3 subtle shifts, those 3 seconds ahead, to shape how we think, how we feel, how we remember. What the hell? Addison, I didn't know Arizona was a state. You didn't know AZ was a state? What the hell? I mean, to be fair, if you probably do live out the U.S., there's probably a lot of countries that don't even acknowledge the U.S. I mean, it is a country, but you know, some parts of the U.S. is like a state. But what was it, John? You're really underrated, man, and you're animated just naturally. That's special, man. What? Now I'm an animated cartoon. I like in Florida, and that's not a part of the U.S. You're in Florida? Dear God, she's a bot. Is that dude eating beef in the next room? Like a bowl of ground beef? No, I was washing my hands because I had apple. I just ate an apple, and the juices got on my arm or hand. And hey, if she's a bot, well, remember me from that guy. Remember me from that, but guys, stream Justin. For that guy, stream Justin. Oh, she is a bot. Oh, nah. Not you. Who's a bot? Oh, nah. We ban bots from this stream. No. Hey, bro. Hey, welcome to Grill Bees. Hit. Yep, bot, bro. Alright, bro. Tell me who it is and lock out. Just Alright, tell me who to get rid of. I'm ready. Or let me do my Transformers gun. Who we blocking? Who we getting out of here? Def a bot trying to discredit. Nah. Sorry, girl. You gotta go. I'm about to call it the Allen Blast. Check it out. Allen Blast! There you go. Damn. Yep. Damn. My bro just straight up said, nah. Damn. Yes. Know that whole thing right there. Sure. Wow, that's a cool Mario poster. Thanks. Appreciate that. Tempest X4C. Hey, how you doing? Just chilling. Just enjoying the view. We just got someone killed today. Nah. If she actually didn't do anything, nope, it was a bot flirting with dude literally eating a bowl. Yeah, nah. Of course, man. How you doing? I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing pretty alright. Hey, what you playing? I ain't playing nothing. It's just weird though, just me wanting to be alone after stream all the time now. I just want to lay in bed. Is that a crime? I'm doing alright, just patrolling. You're just patrolling? That's what's up. Where's Lubit? Work? He got called in earlier, a couple hours earlier. Low key, we are all the real, we're all the real bots. She was the only real one. Oh shit. Nah. Andre the Giant still got kids out here. No way. Yeah, he got called in hours ago. I pulled someone over for going 15 over. You serious? Shit. Okay, bye guys. I sub. Thanks, sure. Appreciate it. Uh, Ancient, Mario Kart Wii takes skill to play, lol. Is that really what you came in here to tell me that? If so, I guess I got some skill because I star ranked half those. Nah. My name's Officer Smith. Nice to meet you, man. Oh, shit. Thank you for being a nice police officer, my guy. Sir, you have a large... Okay. Not gonna finish that. That comment is weird. I've been getting that all night. Of course, you know, I do my best. I believe that, sir. And I hope you continue doing your best. Freaking arms won't go in it. What do you think? Can you give me mod? Why? I see you're having a banger stream. Holy shit. Yeah, Ronnie. All I wanted to talk about was, like, I've been feeling like I did come on this stream. It's been a long ass time since I've been in your stream. Yeah, it has been. Dancing Israel. So I have a question. Go ahead, shoot it. Shoot your question. I was gonna say, Ronnie, all I wanted to do was just say my piece about how it's weird. Do you play Ready or Not? No, but I do have friends that play it. My question is lemon pepper shrimps. Oh God, I don't think I've had those. But what I was gonna say was I originally started this because I talked about it. I just talked about how man, you know, I noticed as of late a lot more on streams. I just want to be by myself after I'm finished with them and not associate. And then it's like, yeah. Yeah. So and then just 40 people started coming out of nowhere at me, and I'm afraid. So that's what happened when I had to explain things. I was just, you know, it's funny, like over an hour ago, I was just watching Undertale videos. You know, that's all I was doing all day long, just Undertale comic dubs all day. I got issues. I'm about to listen to Megalomania after this. Yo, let me get my Gastro Blaster, you know what I mean? So I can just blast your ass off the planet. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah? Don't you know? Go Packers Snakebot Mario. Bro, start a modeling career. You chiseled. Go get the bag. Sit still so I can finish. What the fuck? Nah, man, I'm gone, bro. After that. Hold on. Nah, so who the fuck trying to say they want to I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just kidding. But with all seriousness, I'm back. Unk is like well, I'm gonna get out of here then. I'll just see you when I see you. I got you. Lol, you read and that was like, nah. You read that and was like, nah. Yeah, for real. Nah, fuck that. No, you didn't. Why are you lying to strangers? You watched Egghead Arc yet? Yeah, boy B. No, I haven't. I work for the Pinero County Sheriff's Office. Damn. Sure, I literally just got arrested for a DUI an hour ago. What the f... Dude, the Thug Shaker? What the hell is the Thug Shaker? I don't even want to do that shit. That sounds wrong. We have a YouTube channel. Oh, bet. Is it where you guys do like arrests live on stream? I wish I had a dream. It's called the Pinel Country Sheriff's Office. The Rump Shaker, the Thug Hunt, the Thug Hunter. Nah, man, I ain't doing none of that. This dude is low-key racist. Well, I mean, I am on a video. Got you. Got you. Yeah, I don't know how this video is getting recommended to So many people. No, you don't. What the fuck? He's lying. Pinal County is famous in YouTube for making arrests. This guy is lying, which is weird. L10 Pinal County Sheriff's Office. Oh, hey, what's up, Tim? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. But yeah, 30 likes. Jesus. And 11 people constantly? Oh, shit. That's Louis. Hold on. I gotta get off this damn thing. Yeah, I'll just switch. I don't know why I'm T-posing, but just don't worry about it. How'd you know? I'm just kidding. The light wasn't on. What? Oh. Driving in my car right after a beer. Looks like a deer. No. Hey. Show me the stuff.
I saw some gangsters today.
Gangsters?
Yeah. Disrespect.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No. Did you interact with them?
I turned my head the moment I passed my. Oops, nope, I'm trying to interact. I'm trying to make eye contact. I want to make eye contact. I'm fucked.
Wait, what is that? What ice cream is that?
This is cookies and cream latte. This for me. This is you. There you go.
Oh, I got regular. You got the latte version?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Hey, I got your bitch ass. Your fucking.
You got me 2 flavors again?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Your bitch ass wanted this one. There you go.
Shit, I thought you weren't gonna give me 2 of these. I thought you were just gonna give me 1. I was ready to accept.
No, I just gave you 2.
PlayStation hasn't been on long. I know. I was like, shh. What's with the cutie giving 1,000 presents? I don't understand. What the fuck?
You called me a cutie. What the hell?
Not you.
Oh, thank God.
No, something else entirely. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? In my own shit. A bag of chips. This guy, bro. No, stop. You can go ahead, but I'll figure that out. I'm gonna end stream though. It is getting late. I'm in the military. Shelby, you're in the military? Thank you for your service.
She's still serving currently, but regardless. It's cool that shit. It's cool that you got guys and gals in the military. I would be in the military, honestly. I really would. But
Shelly was branch and moss and rank. Oh god. Cops aren't allowed to block people. It's the 6th Amendment. Oh god, now we're having amendment wars?
fucking hey, what is wrong with my jet? I only went for 15.2 seconds.
Thanks for the ice cream. He's lying for no reason. Total strangers like, who the fuck does that? A lot of people?
A lot of people lie just to get what they want.
Yeah.
All kinds of motherfuckers. Hey man, hey man, hey man, hey man, hey man.
Hey. Guys, it's Lubit. Come on, I'm show you guys Lubit for like 2 seconds. Here. Lubit.
Hi.
TV, that hall was so close to the camera. But yeah, alright, y'all. Let me get out of here. I'm probably being too loud anyway. Alright, y'all. If y'all enjoyed this video / this stream, thank you for coming. Thank you for the 17 bits or 17 rupees plus the $20 we made this stream. Thank you for watching me just talk and enjoy life. And I hope y'all can enjoy your night tonight. Anyways, peace out, y'all. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, and tomorrow, either Sly Cooper 2 or some more Undertale Yellow. I'm gonna be honest. I'm feeling either one of those. Anyways, bye. Or maybe another Sonic game. I don't know. I've been feeling a lot of Sonic.